Jerome Powell is not cutting mortgage interest rates today. I don't care what anyone else is saying, but that's not what's happening. A few hours from now, the Federal Reserve is set to cut interest rates for the first time this year. But here's what nobody's telling you. The Fed's decision doesn't directly control mortgage rates, so please stop thinking it does. What actually moves them is the bond market, specifically the 10-year Treasury yield. And that depends on what Powell says after the meeting and the Fed's dot plot, which shows where they see rates going next. So even if the Fed cuts today, mortgage rates can actually go up. That's pretty crazy, huh? And that's exactly what happened in 2024. Mortgage rates were sliding in September of 24, and the Fed cut too quickly, and the rates shot right back up to 7%. So listen, if Powell even slightly hints that the Fed is only doing a couple of rate cuts this year, or if investors think the Fed is cutting too soon, or that inflation is still an issue, then you can expect Wall Street to start dumping bonds and mortgage rates to go right back up. Oh, and breaking news, Jerome Powell hates Donald Trump. Don't forget that Trump has publicly called him a moron, a loser, and an idiot before. So he can just stick it to him by not dropping rates by as much as Trump wants and making this whole thing a political play. So don't buy the hype that a Fed cut is going to mean lower mortgage rates. If you guys want to know where things are going, look at the 10-year Treasury yield and whatever Jerome Powell says during the press conference. I'm going to be breaking down exactly everything right after the meeting, so follow me for what's going to happen next.